All right, we got R.J. and J. Paul Molinere from the Swamp People, and of course they're natives of Terrebonne Parish. Great guys, and we appreciate them coming and taking their time to be on Bayou Time. And your time constraints now have tightened up a little bit, haven't they? You got to be everywhere, don't you?
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a good thing, you know what I'm saying. They don't have enough of us, I guess, but for everybody that's inviting us to do meet and greets, it's been all some great people. We met a lot of good people, and I want to thank everybody that comes out and meet and greet with us. And I tell you what, the parishes have been great to us. It's really, really good. You know, it's really a blessing.
Yeah, before we go on, Josh, I'm gonna get you to hand me those hats and those shirts up here. We're gonna make sure y'all get one of those. But speaking of hats, you're wearing a little different hat. But tell me about the hats, and whatever y'all wear becomes famous too, doesn't it?
It does. It does. We have our shirts. I have my own shirt. It's called the Tribal Necklace. It's a black shirt, and it's since the Native American, they made mine with the tribal necklace. It's a nice black shirt with alligators and different designs in it. And J. Paul, he's also he's a two-time Golden Glove boxer champion, and he's 5-0 in the cage. And I'm also a 4-time world champion arm wrestler. And but they did mine with the native look, and they did Jay's with the fight look. They call it a one-hitter quitter. He's good with the rifle, one shot, and he'll knock you out in one hit. So that's what they got. It's pretty cool.
So you fought locally or where?
Yeah, I fight for Team Extreme right here on Lafayette Street. I fight. I've been boxing since I was 6 years old, so I've been boxing for a long time. But I just got into MMA about 2 years now, 2 or 3 years, and I fight all over.
All right, and I'm going to give yeah, we'll get it. No, we'll get the HTV ones, Josh, but we'll do that a little later. Let me ask you this: Isabella Falk was in the back, and she asked you who did your braids, and that was an interesting answer.
Well, I'm glad she asked that question, because my wife does my braid. She's been doing my braid for you could say 20 years, okay? And also I have my boy right there when my wife's not around, that he also braids my hair when we out of town. And we got to do something far away, and my wife is, you know, she's busy, she's doing other things, she can't be there, so my boy, he'll hook me up and do the same thing that my wife does, you know. Yeah. Probably not quite as good, but you know what? It passes the test.
You better say that, because your wife is watching,
I mean,
right?
she got 20 years on me.
Yeah,
so.
she's got 20 years on him, you know. But I tell you what, you know, I can't say nothing better than being blessed with the family I have. You know, that's a great. We have a great family.
Well, I could tell in talking with you in the green room that family is super important to both of you.
It is.
And that just don't happen. You learn about family.
Yeah.
What instilled family in y'all growing up? What was it like?
I mean, growing up, from my point of view, family. I always seen family as being close. You had to stay close knit, together. Without family, you have nothing. I mean, if you depend on everybody else, you can get far in life. So I mean, family. I mean, it's supposed to be everything to you, and that's how we work. We stay close together. Everything. I mean, not too many families still go eat supper together at their table every night. I mean, there's not too many people that do that. So, but our family still all get together. We still eat supper every night. Mom cooks, sister cooks, somebody cooks. But we sit down at a table and we get there, and that's like our business meeting. We sit at our table, we all eat supper and talk about how the day was.
Yeah. What's your favorite meal?
I'm not picky. I eat everything.
A lot of alligator?
Nah, I don't eat too much alligator, but I eat it.
Okay.
But I eat everything. Give me McDonald's, give me something. I'm good to go.
RJ, what's your favorite meal?
It's got to be gumbo. My mom has always got that shrimp gumbo or something. That's or my wife will cook. You know, shrimp gumbo. That's great. You know, I love it. But I like, you know, when we were growing up, you know that. You didn't have a choice. You had to taste it at least. You know, so it taught me to eat just about anything. You know, I won't eat anything, but you know, whatever's put on the table, I don't complain. I just eat it and thank the good Lord for having a meal.
Well, RJ and J. Paul, I want to thank y'all for coming on tonight, spending a lot of time with us. And tell you what, if If nobody thought y'all had fans before, we're leaving all the lines
Yeah.
blinking. I wish we had a lot more time, but
Yeah,
I
I wish we-
appreciate you taking time out, and also appreciate the humbleness
Thank you.
which you continue to
appreciate
have.
it. I appreciate having us. I appreciate all the fans and viewers
Thank y'all
that
so
watching.
much.
All the questions we got to. I mean, we couldn't get to the rest, but we appreciate it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on it. You got to try that hat on. I got to make sure that hat fits
Yeah,
up
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Make sure.
I need to get
That
my
hat looks
different
good
color.
on you.
I need a more brighter color.
Are you sure?
We'll get you a brighter color. Don't worry about
You
that.
don't,
But
you don't
no.
get your bright.
Hey, my hair's
hunter's
good.
orange, you know what I'm saying? So you make sure I can see him when he's hunting out there.
We appreciate it. And they told me you were a couple of nice guys, and they were right. You are. So thank y'all very
so
much.
much.
Appreciate it.
We thank
And
y'all.
go try out Kyle's cane poles. Huh?
Yeah,
Oh, we sure will.
we're looking forward to it. Actually,
Yes.
we're looking this year. We're actually going to fish more airboat. Our new guy picked up some new properties, so we're looking to fish more airboat. So getting more of that marsh area, and we're going to be needing the cane
I think the
poles.
king
So,
pole is going to do well. So I think everybody should try it out because I think that it's really going to be.
you don't need to use the cane pole just for alligator fishing. There's a different thing, catfishing. There are different things you can do with them. It's a good tool to have with you.
And they're light. They're easy to work with.
And I'm ready to go see some more episodes.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
be tuned in to Swamp People.
That's right.
Good luck on the next season. For
Thank
sure.
y'all so much.
Thank you, man.
All right, we're going to take a break here. Sorry, we have to leave you on the line. We're going to get them back, though. They're from around this area, so they'll come back for the fans. And we appreciate everybody calling tonight. And we're going to take a break.